All right, I'm going to do a dime hunt. I don't know why, it just seemed like the thing to do this time of the month. Um, Going to be looking for low mintage ones, which are just basically the 2090 1996W. Looking for the silver ones, 1964 and older. And then there are a couple of years that do have um, double dies and stuff like that, and a couple of mint errors. So I'll be looking for those, like the 1982 should always have a mint mark on them, but some of them don't have the P mint mark. So just stuff like that. So let's open this up, see what we got. Yep, got to be stronger in the box. Yep, we got circulated dimes. I have no idea how to. The only way I could tell is if they were tails and there was a mint mark showing. So I'm going to go through these. I'll go through the first 10 and I will check back with y'all and let y'all know where we're at. So I'll check back with you here in a minute. All right, here we go. I'm through 20 rolls so far. No silver. These are the only little oddities I found. This is the 1970. It has the proof reverse on it. I'm going to bring up microscope here, I think. Yay, there we go. Show you the back. That one has a proof reverse on it, although this is really worn, so I don't know that it's going to be worth anything. But the proof reverse, if it has those extra little lines in it, right there, those extra little lines, that's a proof reverse. On the one that's not a proof reverse, it's just all solid. The other ones are, I ran into a bunch of these dimes that just, they give the appearance that they're off center a little bit, but there's so many of them, they can't be worth anything. But this one's just, it's real thin over here, a little bit thicker on that side. Same over here, thinner on this side, thicker on that side. Well, I ran into one here that looks like it's been flattened out a little bit, but it's a lot thicker on this side now. This might have been a little bit, also looks like some damage there in his head there too, a little bit. But you can see that one there actually had the two rails at some point in time, but at some point in time, somebody flattened this one out, because you can look on both sides. It is that the rims are flattened out, but there's some detail and stuff, but it still looks like it's been in a parking lot or something with all those divots in it. Um, I ran into this one here, 96. Now the front on this one looks pretty good, but this is the only one I've ran into that has the much wider portion on the back, and then real thin on the other side. So this is the only one I've ran into where the back seems off-centered. Most of them, the front seems off-centered, not the back. But, that's what I'm looking at. I mean, this is, I'm not finding hardly anything. There are a lot of newer coins out there. I hadn't found any of the older ones. I am, right now, I'm up on the 20 rolls I'm in, I'm up 3 dimes. So I've made 30 cents doing the hunt so far. I'm just keeping that one separate because these are all rim things. And like I said, I'm running into so many of them. Sorry for the whistle. I'm whistling here a little bit. I ran into so many of them. I just really don't think they're worth anything, just because there's so many of them that I'm running in, or so many of them. And because errors are only worth something if they're rare. And these aren't rare. So I got 60 more, or not 60 more, 30 more rolls to go through. And I will be, I will check back. If I find something, I'll check back in early. If not, I'll just give you a wrap up at the end of the box. So hopefully you'll see me before the end of the box. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, this is a wrap up on the dimes. That's why I don't like doing dimes. There's never hardly anything to find. There's no rare dates. There's very few double dies, and you have to get silver to find anything. And I've never found silver in any of the dime boxes I do. And the people online that do are going through like $2,000 worth of dimes at a time, not one box. So this is what I got. I got this one right here, which is probably after mint damage, but it has, you can see the really big edge, but it looks like it's been flattened a little bit. This might have been what this one looked like before that. This one here is a little bit off center on the back, which is unusual. Yep. See if I can get it to focus in. It's a little bit thicker, but again, not much to speak of. This one right here has the proof reverse. You can see the extra lines in the flame there on this is a 1970. 1970D. So that's the one with the proof reverse. These two I held out just, well, this one was bent and didn't fit back in the box very well. You can see it's not. So I held it out. I might play with seeing different cleaning methods, see if I can clean all that blackness off of it just to play with it some. And this one right here looked like it could possibly be a woody, but I think it might just be dirty and scraped. But I'll bring this one up on the microscope to look at, because I know it's dirty because, green isn't a normal color for this. But you got the lines going all the way through it, and I don't know if that means it's been scraped on something and you got some definite damage to it. So this is a 2022. It's a fairly new one too, but something damaged this thing. Or I guess that's, or is that might be a die crack. Be honest with you, there's a chance there might be a die crack there just going right above "In God We Trust." And that other stuff, sorry, do this real quick. I'm gonna Yep, those do look like that's a crack in the die there. Looks like it might also go up to his nose. This thing's just so dirty. I don't know if there's any way to clean all the green. And then on the back, you got these lines that are real prominent on the back, which would be kind of like what a woody is. But again, I don't know if that's just dirty and somebody tried to clean it or what happened on it. Because, you still got green all over this thing. So this is the only thing that might be an interesting find, but again, I think it's mainly just damage. So this is going to be a real short one. Hope you watched it. Didn't bore you too much. I'll be doing nickels next because, I always find something in nickels. So let's hope for something more fun in the future, and I will talk to y'all later. Happy hunting. Oh, please like, share, subscribe, all that other fun stuff, and happy hunting, and I will talk to y'all later.